Area 1, 2 and 3, we've seen the fence be an advantage here today. No doubt Jason Collett will be kicking up from barrier 1, but they all might be looking for the fence at some stage in the run.
Here comes Tom Vegas, the horse from Bathurst, trying to take on all the big blue bloods and the rich sheikhs and the rich Irishmen. Dean Murphin prepares and Donovan Dillon has the ride. Here's the Group 1 winner of the field, Devil Knight, loading into the gates. The Blue Diamond winner comes in, and that'll leave King of Pop and the newcomer to the Wallace stable for Godolphin Bayvakt. The Smithville RSL, San Domenico Stakes, great 3-year-old clash coming up here, Darren Flindell.
Boy won this race last year. It turned out to be his last success. Bayvakt is the last to move into the barriers. Now with Chris Waller first up. Bayvakt moves in. And we're ready to run. 7-2 battle here on the San Domenico Stakes. There's the light. Racing Riverina a little bit sluggish out, and Tom Vegas will settle last. Raging Force began fast together with King of Pop the outside, and Bayvakt is out deep. Pushing up behind them now is Wotan on the inside of Devil Knight, and a gap to Riverino on the inside of Tom Vegas. Zach Lloyd goes forward here on King of Pop. Hasn't crossed Raging Force as yet. Bayvakt is up on the outside. Devil Knight, Wotan get good runs camp behind the speed. 2 after Tom Vegas and Riverino. Ridden quietly back last on the rails. It's King of Pop with the head in front. Raging Force is not giving up the fence. Bayvakt on a 3-wide path. Devil Knight tracking up. Wotan right behind. Riverino a ride for luck on the inside, and Tom Vegas is still back last. Raging Force being tackled by Bayvakt on the outside. Up the inside is Wotan. They beat off King of Pop. 4 further back to Riverino. Raging Force going strongly. 150 out. Trying hard on the inside is Wotan. Coming in on top of him, Raging Force, but Raging Force kicks away. He's been a force of nature during the winter, and that's 4 in a row. Raging Force a length and a half to Wotan, who should have finished closer. Bayvakt in third, followed by Riverino warming up late. A gap to Devil Knight and a big gap to King of Pop, and Tom Vegas was last in.
Well. He looked like he was holding him anyway, but gee whiz, Raging Force rolling in there to Wotan. He's the real deal. He's won a San Domenico. The gelded Raging Force beats the big high-priced colt in Wotan. Draws away to win by a decent margin, but he rolled in late there, Ronnie, onto Wotan when the race was all over.
Yeah, maybe. See what the jockeys did. His throttle right down. McDonald, I think he maybe should have given him a dig in the ribs and got a bit closer to him. Would have made a bit more interest. As we see the head on here, there's obviously plenty of room for him to come through, Wotan. Tommy's got a little bit up the sleeve. He asks him to go, gives him a slap up. McDonald gets serious on Wotan. He's starting to wind into the work, and then intimidation galore there. So, yeah, maybe a little bit close to home, but we're getting to that serious stage of the carnival, getting into the carnival now with the boys riding like that, and there'll be consequences.
Am I wrong? Was Raging Force going to hold Wotan despite that interference, or...?